Okay, today is my first video for teaching scripture, long passages of scripture, and I kind of wanted to break down to you how I do it. Works different for everybody, but this is how we do it. I am sitting at our bar. This is where we do school. When I get up in the morning, I come in, I make breakfast, and everybody gets in their spot. And how I teach them a long passages is I read the whole text to them first. Then we learn probably 1 or 2 verses a day with motions, and we go over it. And how I teach them the 1 or 2 verses a day, like for instance, I'm about to teach you Psalms 23. I will read to them, "The Lord is my shepherd," make them echo me. I shall not want, I shall not want, for the verses that I'm doing that day. And then I ask them to help me come up with emotions. We do some sign language or whatever we can think of at that moment to help us remember that word or word in the phrase. So we do the Lord, it's just an L and shoulder to shoulder. "The Lord is my shepherd, holding a staff. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Now that is all of Psalms 23, and you would break it down day by day, verse by verse, until you learn the whole text. And you can also change up the motions and see what works best for you. And I'm going to let my girls do it for you just to show you an example of what it looks like when the kids do it.
Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He